Just waiting for YouTube to say that my stream is live. Hopefully this one will work better. Alright, apparently I am now live. And it'd be nice if YouTube would let me go to the live control room. Please. Okay. Well, hopefully this one will work better. Unfortunately, we lost about 10 minutes. Apparently we lost 10 minutes from the last one, in which basically I was running around, and of course now I'm all unsure that it's actually working. But hopefully, I guess I'll let this run for half an hour and we'll find out what happens. Hopefully it won't get stuck at just before 8 minutes again. Because if it does, I do not know what is causing it. Right, well, official start part 2. I will quickly recap what I did when I thought it was working. We were having our gnomelings run around. I set up a yak pasture right here. So the yak didn't wander off. I was telling my gnomes to forage various and sundry things. The oranges, cut some clippings from the trees so we can set up some groves, collect oranges, strawberries, some cotton, and I was having them dig out these ramps so that we could then dig in to the mountain and start our base. And yeah, that was about the total sum of what was going on. Wow, that took me 10 minutes to do that. That's scary. Okay, well, hopefully we'll have at least one viewer at some point so that I can tell if this is working or not. Because according to YouTube, the stream is good, the health is good, but then it claimed that last time too, and it was having technical issues. Right, well, let's get our gnomes doing stuff, and off they go. I think I have the normal sounds on. Yeah, effects volumes, I guess it's just still a pretty quiet game. Okay. We do need to get some wheat planted. Oh, right, wheat. Where are we going to put the wheat? Well, he's already foraging there, so actually, let's do a I'm looking for replace. Here we are. Replace floor. Replace an existing floor with a new one. What do we got? We got dirt clumps. Excellent. So I want to replace these with soil. In fact, I would like to replace all of these with soil. Oh, no. Oh well. Maybe doing unnecessary work there. I didn't think it would actually pick soil that already existed. Because once they do that, then I'm going to set up a wheat farm here. And I think we start off with some seeds, so... Oh, we have some yak milk. Hooray! Dirt floor. Oh, I guess it is dirt. Oh, that must be clay. Clay that I'm seeing there. Okay. In that case, Yeah, I keep looking over to see if anybody's commented because I'm going, is it working? I can't tell, is it working? And I don't think that watching my own live stream to see if it's working would be the best use of my internet resources. I suspect it might cause issues. But I'm all thrown off stride now. Mine the wall. Can I tell you to mine the wall? Let's see what that does. I'm hoping it leaves the dirt up above. And right, so they've done that, so now I can do a farm. And I'm going to do them 5x5s. Because I don't want to overtax my gnomes. Okay, so we got wheat, cotton, and strawberries. So we're going to do a wheat farm. And oh, I can't do a 5x5 there. Can I fit one in here? I think so. That's a 4x5. That has a tree in it. Now, we will throw some strawberries in there anyway. And yeah, I'll throw cotton in here as well. Just so that we get some started. I can tidy things up later. Right. Oh, looks like it did work. Excellent. So we can dig into there. Well, I'm at least recording the streams locally. So I can upload these as videos later if YouTube is not recording these properly. So there is that. I have no clue what I'm doing here. I am too distracted, that's the problem. And, okay, come on. Pay attention to what you're doing, Val. Alright. I think I'm going to make sort of an entry room. Do I want to have it right to the edge? No, not right to the edge, because if I do it like this, then is that not centered? What was the command to flatten the walls? There we go. 2. So I got 3 there. 2, 2. There we go. No, that does, why does that not look right? Okay, now we need a great hall. That's the edge of the map. So you know what? I'm going to put the great hall at the end of the map. And it's going to be a great hall indeed. Hopefully the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want to have a dirt wall. That's the great hall. We're going to have a dormitory. And actually, let's have, because gnomes need somewhere to sleep, but we don't need it too big to start with. Right. And they normally won't have big halls like this. It's just that actually, yeah, let's just run this that way. And I'm going to put, we need a hospital room. These gnomes tend to get hurt. let's start. We can do that. That'll give us a nice hospital. So, and then we're going to have some storerooms. So, just trying to decide. This is the dormitory, so I'll probably put personal rooms over here at some point. And then over here we will put the workshop areas. So we're going to need at least one stock room to start with, which I will make fairly large. And I'll give it a couple of entrances. And we're going to start. We're going to have a couple of actual work areas eventually. So, just going to dig that out. And I guess the storeroom might as well go to there, and then I can throw in another door. And we will put our first storeroom or workshop area here. Let's see, we want it. So we do another 3. I'm just trying to decide here because I know workshops are 3. Okay, anyway, that's enough digging for the guys for now. Okay, so Brian, is this stream working better? It's been running for about 10 or so minutes now. Glad you're back. It's been running for 12 minutes. So I guess I will find out if you start watching at the beginning of it, then you'll be a little behind, or unless you join in the middle, you know, just whatever. Kind of hoping we'll find some stone in here. Now, because if we find stone this close to the surface, it means at least we can get our well built. How are our yaks doing? Oh, they're doing good? Good health, okay. So once they dig out some of this area, then we can set things up. Probably going to let them fall asleep on the floor for now because we do not have a lot of wheat, and I want to keep that for the yaks for the moment because we do not want them dying on us. Actually, I guess technically they don't die, they wander off the edge of the map because they're starving and they're in search of food. The only way you can get them to starve to death is to actually like fence them in and not let them go anywhere. Ah, welcome back, Brian. Is the stream working better this time? Oh, gentlemen, you're back too. Woot! I'm hoping that means it's all working this time around. I'm at 720p this time. And I'm not sure about the quality because I just used Open Broadcaster and told it to... Oh, I forget what the term was. Basically, instead of sending it at 1080p, which is what I'm running at, to send it at 720. So it's going to downshift it in resolution, so I'm not sure what that'll do to the quality. Hopefully it still looks good. Awesome. I hope it was a good lunch. I actually had mine just before I started streaming so that I, didn't get hunger pangs distracting me or anything like that. I get distracted enough as it is. Okay, quick recap for people joining late. Or people that didn't see some stuff because it wasn't being sent up. I have the gnomes busy running around like mad, collecting stuff, digging in the walls, and it looks like they're finished digging actually. And there's no stone, which is a little disappointing. I'd actually hoped that we'd find some stone. So instead, we do need that stone. We're gonna need some planks and stuff too. So I guess let's designate some areas. Oop, designate. Alright, there, designate. Okay, and did I flatten the walls here? No, that's the walls, this is flattened walls, okay. So you can actually see the floor. You can't designate that? Okay, let's try that again. Oh! I had something strange going on. Okay, we want, it's a room, and it's a dormitory for the use of all gnomes. Okay, excellent. This is going to be the Great Hall. Now, I think I'm going to put the preparation areas around the edge and put the dormitory, or the dining room, hospital dining room. Wait, no, let's go back. Guard area. That's fine. I might have to, Brian, for you, want to see what you missed. Like, some of it, I might actually have to upload the video, because I was thinking if YouTube didn't even get the last, because I recorded for about 25 minutes on the first try, and you guys were stuck at just before 8 minutes, so fortunately I've also saved it locally, so I can upload it again later, so at least you can go back and watch it later if you really want to. And I was going to is it the dining room? I thought it was the, so we want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there. Basically, I want to make sure that there's room to put, that's not a very big great hall, is it? I think you can resize them later. So, let's, yes, it is a great hall. Great. Great, it's a great hall. Okay, so we got the great hall set up, which is where they'll go hang out when they have nothing to do. The dormitory's set up. We need a stock room. Stockpile. I'm actually going to divide this into 4 different stockpiles. And is there any real reason for doing that at this point? No. Let's put everything in there, and we will get tidier later. I just want them to have some place to throw things. Oh wait, I don't really want you putting dirt in here. I will do someplace else later for that. Yeah, let's just leave the dirt lying around. Untidy housekeeping. And we need, okay, so the gnomes are still pretty busy, but the miners are not so much busy. So the question is, where do I want to have the mine entrance? I don't really want to have it in the middle of everything. And I was going to put the personal rooms over here. I think I might put the mining area this way. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's good? Oh, good. Actually, you can build in a room with the dirt on the floor, if that's what you meant, Brian. I have done it, and it's possible at some point they might decide to change that, but you can have dirt all over the floor and be an extremely untidy housekeeper and still have beds and whatnot laying in there. Right. I was going to dig. Dig, dig, dig. And let's actually start in the right location. Is that the right location? Or is that the wrong location? That's the wrong location. I think that's the right location. There we go. Okay, so let's go like this. And I'm just going to make a slightly larger room. And okay, maybe a little bigger than that. And that's going to be our mining area, and eventually we might put doors there. So actually, let's cancel these. That way it's possible for us to throw a door in there easily in the future. And gotta find some stone. So let's see, is there anybody? Oh. Okay. You guys have a distinct lack of things to do. Population. Assign. What have we got here? Woodcutters, the rancher, builders. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do a replace floor, sole floor. I want to replace with dirt clumps because I want to get rid of these clay spots, because it's going to be hard to set up groves and the like with these clay spots. That will do. Same thing with you over here. Just do that. Hoping they're bright enough to, if there's already dirt there, that they'll go, oh, there's dirt. I don't need to put dirt. And now let's not go over there. Right there. Okay. So we've got a lot. And you guys are not doing anything here, so maybe they're tired. Maybe that's why they're in the Great Hall. They're in there to, actually, the stockpile. I am going to make one change. I am going to not put the food in there. Food and drink. I am going to plant. What's under plant? Seeds. Grain. No, I don't want grain in there either. And actually, let's not put plants in there at all. Okay. Just gonna set up a couple more stockpiles here. Yeah, that squeaking noise. Yes, it's part of the soundtrack. Yes, it is. No, it's my finches. Either that or you're referring to my chair squeaking. Yeah, I'll be on Steam again after I'm off of this. If you're talking to me, Brian, because I just didn't want it going when I was... I'm not good at multitasking, particularly under stress. So I was making sure I had as few things as possible to distract me, which is another reason that the cats, although normally they're welcome in my office, all the time when I'm recording, and now when I'm live streaming, are not welcome in here because I'd be going, oh my god, you want out? You want in? You want out? No! I'm trying to do something. Okay, stockpiles. For example, right now I was trying to set up stockpiles. Yes. Stockpile. We are going to... This is only temporary. I'm just going to throw a couple of stockpiles in here, and this one's going to be... Basically, I just want the plant stuff here. And again, this one is also temporary. It's going to get moved at some point. Actually, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. I am going to... Yes, I'm going to put a stockpile here. Or not a stockpile, a small room that will become the stockpile. The wall is there. Actually, it's going to be a big stockpile. We want lots of food in the future. Any of the reports on the top? If you mean at, what's your... Yeah, it says the stream status right now is okay, if that's the report you mean. But it said it was good earlier. And it seems to fluctuate, but I guess when it was fluctuating with the 1080p, it was fluctuating down too much, and maybe that's what the issue was. But now it's at 720. When it has a fluctuation, it doesn't hurt it and stop it or something. I'm not sure. We've got more than 3 cats, actually. We have, I'm replying to you gentlemen, to say you have 3. We started out with 3. We had 2 of our own, and then we inherited 1 when we came to live where we are now from a relative. And now we have 6 because the new arrivals are all basically rescued off the street. And every time we see a poor cat in need, what can you do? Oh, that's what you mean, Brian, the population report. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did go up there once. I don't know if you may not have noticed that. Oh, they've dug that out. So, yeah. So you can see these guys are idle. Part of it is I'm just waiting a little bit for them to they're going to have a task here in a moment. I was just getting things sorted. Designate area. That's why I tend to pause it a lot, because I'm not good at multitasking. And I like to stop everything so that I can decide what I'm doing. Right, stockpile. That's what I was doing. This is the food stockpile. And we will have food, both hopefully raw. Yes, it's going to have raw and made. And under plants, we're going to put, I want them to put green here. So that actually means this other stockpile, which I created here, I do not want them to put green into. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have 4 guys idle. medic. I'm going to assign somebody to be a medic because as soon as they get hurt we're going to need that medic. Not, I guess I don't have to assign it right away. Replacing floors, foraging, clipping trees. So the miners are idle, which makes sense because they're not got any mining to do. But they will in a moment, actually. And who else is idle? The woodcutters are idle because I don't have anything for them to do, but I again will have something shortly. And that something, now just trying to decide, once those are replaced, then I'm going to set up the groves of the trees, and I'm going to set one up here, so they don't have to plant as many. Although I guess since they're going to chop them down, it doesn't really matter. We have our things, yeah, let's get them chopping. Get those woodcutters off their behinds. Agriculture, falling trees. They haven't got those guys yet. So, yeah, let's let them chop the ones that they've actually gotten the cuttings off of. And I think we probably have enough cuttings for the moment of these guys, so I'm going to chop those ones too. Yeah, get those guys. There, that'll clear out some areas so we can do some stuff. And get those guys working. And I thought I told these guys to take clippings, yes, so I'll wait on those. Okay, guys, get back to work. Okay. You're asleep, that's fine. Okay, so there's our... There's our mining. I was going, wait a minute, that's not where the mine is. This is the mine. So we're going to dig down and dig. No, mine. Yeah, I guess it is dig. I wonder why they call it mine stairs up, but it's dig stairs down. We're not sure. Okay, so we're going to go rotate. Down one. I believe I put the next set there. Okay, let them do that, and then I can make sure that I've done that correctly. Good. The cuttings are so you can actually set up groves of trees. And then what they'll do is they'll take cuttings, chop them down, plant new ones. When they grow up, the cycle will repeat. Okay, so let's do some more. No, I think I want to go below the water table before I start digging for stone. So I think we're going to go a few more things down. Terrain, mine wall. Okay, so you can get them that way too. Dig stairs down. Thank you very much. Is that the right place? I think so. And then down. Oh, that's not right. I'll fix that in a sec here. Oh, except it's going to confuse me naturally, isn't it? What am I doing here? There. Let's try this again. Dig stairs down. 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 I think I'll go to... Let's go down one more. That'll take us to -10 once they've dug all the stairs. That'll get us below the water table and hopefully nobody will be drowning. Okay, I think everybody's asleep that's idle, so that's good. Excellent. So now we've got some wood here. So now in the workshop, which is here, I'm going to set up the our first workshop. Build workshop. Crude workbench. Oh, that's actually smaller than I expected. It's going to be deconstructed anyway, so I'm just gonna throw it in the hallway because it's not going to be there for long. Oops, why did I do that? Right, let's get everybody. How are our yaks doing? Well, they still got food, so I'm hoping that they're getting the food. Tired. Well, that's better than hungry. Hopefully a miner will wake up soon so that we need to find some stone. Okay, so we got up. I'm just going to place some barrels and things because that should get them to move those things. Let's put the barrel in here. And the bag. Actually, I think I have 2 bags. Okay. So we got 3 crates, 2 barrels. Oh, 2 barrels. No, I want the barrels both there, thank you. And the crates. Let's put the crates in here. Oh, I'll put 1 crate in there, and we'll put... yeah, let's put 2 crates there. In theory, that should make them move all that stuff out of there. We are on the 2nd day of spring, and I believe there are 12 days in each season. The information is in the upper right-hand corner as to the calendar. Well, I'm happy. Oh, right, the merchants. That's right, 5th day of spring, summer, and fall. Merchants can show up. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see what it takes. We might need to find stone first. Market stall. Any table, any chair. Okay. So we gotta get the crude workbench built first. So once it's built, and it needs a piece of stone, so we gotta find that stone first. But yes, I will. If I forget about the merchant stall, please do remind me again. Oh, looks like a miner woke up. This is excellent. Oh, stone! We have stone! Oh, frabulous day. We have basalt at level 6. And it looks like we have it at level 7. Kind of hoping they'll find another type of stone too, because then you can do some nice patterns and stuff without having to have them dig all over creation. What do you got here? Is that still basalt? Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have stone, so that's excellent. I will start them digging stone up here. Let's pause it. Pause it, please. Thank you. Not sure why it wasn't registering the space bar, but right. It's dig. Dig to there. That'll give us some starting stone. And if we're really lucky, we will find coal. Oh wait, can they reach that? They may not be able to reach that. Is that what I wanted to do? I'm not sure that's what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a complete noob. Okay, I think that's what I want to do there. Hopefully I didn't just destroy the stairs. There. Hello? Are you going to dig something for me, or are you going to have a snack? You're going to have a snack. Why is nobody hauling? Right, okay, what's going on? We need stone, you guys. Why are you not digging the stone? Oh, because I'm a complete idiot. That's why they're not digging the stone. I really should have left those selected. Yes, yes. Like that. I think. Yes, I think that will fix things. Yay! We have stone. Okay, so now that we've got some stone, now we can get this thing built. And who are you? You are the rancher. Okay, well, I don't mind. Actually, I guess population, professions. Let's take a look at the rancher. Does that change based on job type priority? So if I change the rancher, so for example, if I say, rancher, I would like you to farm. Agriculture and then farm. Does that change the miner too? No, it doesn't. Excellent. Okay. Agriculture, I believe, is... Oh, no, pasture. Pasture. I think agriculture is like planting saplings and whatnot. Actually, I set it up for no end time. So I shouldn't be running out of time on the stream, I believe. Or is it saying that it's running out of time? Well, at least we seem to have sorted up the issues. So if you probably let it go for a little while longer, I think. Okay, rancher. Miner. Let's see, farmer. Well, that doesn't make sense. That mining is more important. Farm agriculture. Oh, groves. And you can have pasture. Rancher. I would like you to do some stuff on the groves if you're not doing anything else. Right. Let's see. Oh, you do cooking. Okay. Well. And what do you do under miscellaneous? You do hauling. Well, rancher. I think I might just give you the job of doing some farming as well. No. No. Oh, it added more time as you wrote it. Okay. I guess the default must be half an hour, and then it says, oh, no, you can go for longer. Okay, I'm just gonna... My question is why are none of my farmers... They're sleeping, that's why. Okay. But that does remind me, I should probably make sure that they're farm, agriculture, grow, pasture. Okay. Are they just, those cats that hide, Brian, are they shy or older? I know my two older cats, they basically like to go away from the other cats and have lots of quality sleeping time. But I've also had a cat that was super shy. Not currently, but in the past I had a super shy cat. And, in fact, we named her Shrinking Violet because you just could not find her half the time. Okay, I'm going to set my alarm for an hour so that I don't go any more than another hour at most. I think that's plenty long enough, if not too long for a stream. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see crates and bags and whatnot being moved. That's good. And... oh, I see some farming going on. That's also good. We have... oh, the trees are all cut down. Perfect. Well, some of them are cut down. So the question is where do I want to put my first grove? Because I think it's time to designate our first grove. And plant trees. So I would actually like to... I want to put a pine grove there, so let's start this grove here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I missed those? Oh. Piffle. I think it'll be faster if I go through here. Used to looking... replace floor. Let's get rid of that clay. So we can actually... there. And you too. I don't want you there. So we can get those replaced, then I can actually set up the groves properly. Yes, YouTube, it's sort of like a come closer, no, no, go away, no, come closer, no, go away. They just do it with time. Yes, you can have after, no, you can't. Okay, maybe you can stream now. Anyway, yeah, everything's fine. Streaming's beautiful. Oh, no, sorry, your stream sucks. Can't have it anymore. But we'll pretend it's okay, you know, just your viewers. It's, yeah. I wonder if it's, you know, got multiple personalities. 3+ hours. Oh my god. Well, we'll see how it goes. Were they kittens when you got them, Brian? Or were they adults then? Sometimes, I know that with cats, basically when they're kittens, their personalities are pretty much all the same. It's usually only after they get to about 8 months old that they really develop their own personalities, and that's when they start being princesses and, you know, I don't want to sit on your lap anymore, get away from me person kind of cats, if that's what way they're going to go. Okay, so we do have dirt here. Yes, okay, so I can set up my grove now. Okay, so we're coming up on the 3rd day of spring. Just gonna pause it here. Don't know why sometimes I think there's a little bug there where sometimes it forgets that the space bar is supposed to pause it. Because sometimes the pause works with the space bar and sometimes it does not. No, I do not want to dig. I want to randomly click. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put a pine grove over there, so... Or, sorry, yeah, a pine grove. I'm actually going to set up... I don't want to make it too big, though, because I don't have that many gnomes. And... I actually also want to put a pasture and stuff here, so... Let's start it back here. And of course there's a tree there. Okay, so we'll put it there. Let's... Dagnabbit. I think I can resize them after the fact, so... Yeah, let's just set up a smaller grove to start with. Let's set this birch. And... I guess I can set up a pine grove here. Or not. No, I'll wait till those are chopped down. Just so that I don't end up having to fill in little squares later. They were kittens, okay, that's why. When they got older, their true personalities emerged. Usually with kittens, it's not infallible, but a good way to tell what their adult personality is going to be like is to look at what the parents are like. So if the parents are super friendly, then when the kittens grow up, they'll probably be super friendly. But that's just a rule of thumb, because the shrinking violet cat that I had, she came from... I actually used to breed Aussie cats, geez, 15 years ago now. And so I knew both parents, and I knew all the siblings, and they were all super friendly cats, and we still got a shrinking violet. So I guess it's just the luck of the genetic lottery as to what you get. Sometimes you get those recessive traits coming out. But, okay, come on guys, we need to get some wheat growing so we can get some more straw. Mind you, by the time we have wheat straw for beds, we will probably be able to make proper mattresses. It's just that I'm just worried about these guys starving. In fact, I want to look at my stocks to see what I have for snowflakes singing away there. I want to see what I have for straw. What? I guess I need it to be in the items section. Okay. Let's check. Because I want to see how much... Because I think we started with 32 straw. And I do not want my yaks starving on me. They are expensive to replace. Okay, so they're not eating them super fast, but they are eating them. Although, mind you, now that the straw is in there... Oh... Might have screwed up a little bit there. Let's move the straw outside. because designate area, because I would actually like it somewhere where the guys can get at it to eat. So let's put the straw here. Plant. There we go. Is there more than one type of straw? Oh, maybe eventually there's going to be more than one type of straw. Okay. Oh, excellent. Somebody's going to bring out some straw. Good. Do not want these guys starving on us. They are. Okay, let's check. This is built. Crude workbench, right. So let's queue up a chair and a workbench. I think we have to build a proper carpenter before we can build tables. And then once you build the table, then we can build the merchant stall. We got to get that done before the 5th day. So, come on, quit sleeping. Get back to work. Oh, right, you're a miner. Let's see. Oh, we have some copper. So I guess we are going to dig some more here. And what is the key to zoom in? Show darkness. Well, it's all dark right now. I need coal for torches. What am I looking for again? I am looking to zoom in, that's right. There we are. Left control plus and minus. Okay. So left control plus. Excellent. The reason I need to zoom in is it's really tough to see coal against black basalt. Let's get these guys digging here. I do not see any coal. Let's get them digging some exploratory tunnels as well. See if we can find anything good. Like coal, for example. Yeah, now my eyes are adjusted. I can see a little better. Yes, when I say Zajira is waiting for eyes to adjust, I'm not always just talking about the predator vision adjusting in the game. It's also my eyes. Oh, something happened that... Yeah, actually there's been a... I'm sure there's been more than one study, but one of the studies, I think it was Pavlov actually that did this study. He found that with dogs, and I think it applies to cats as well from what I've seen, is that when something really traumatic happens, it's like it resets their personality, and it can reset it for good or ill. And it sounds like maybe in your case that kind of reset the personality in an not good fashion. That's why I think animals that have been abandoned will often be very friendly. It's not so much that they're grateful, I'm sure they are, but that for being rescued, but there's also the fact that the personality's been reset. Because it just, anyway, that's my theory. I could be wrong. I have been wrong. Shocking, I know. How is the microphone, by the way? I know there's some hiss, background hiss and whatnot that I can't do anything about because of the computer, but I gather that it's okay. Well, it's good that that your cats are starting to come out a bit more. The reason for them coming out is not a good one, but you know, because losing someone is very sad, as I know. But at least they're not, you know, becoming totally antisocial because of it. Give them time, they'll probably come around a lot more. Oh, it paused for me. Third day. Right. Please find some coal so we can light things up. And it is Control minus to zoom out again. Yes. And I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go to the surface. Okay, so those guys have food. We're good there. And okay, so we got a workbench. So what's still on the to-do list? Okay. Once he finishes his work there, then we can set up the carpenter, and then we can set up the market stall. The mic is God. Ah, yes, if only it were so. Because if it was God, it would be no noise whatsoever, background noise. Oh, 2 little kittens and 5 noisy kids. Oh, yeah. That could do it. Come on, hurry up. What have we got here? Control plus. I do not think I see any coal. Oh, wait. Coal? Is that coal? I think that's coal. Are you coal? You're coal! Yes! Yes, you are coal. I am so happy to meet you, Mr. Cole. Let's just dig around in this area. Hopefully we'll get some more. Okay. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of coal. And we can set up a few torches. Well, your mouse, if it's getting fat, is either getting fat or pregnant. I assume there's a Mr. Mouse in the picture. I've had gerbils in the past, but I was always careful to get the same gender so there was no population explosions. Okay, what are you guys doing? You're the builders. Well, let's see what this workbench is. What's happening? Okay, so he's got the planks. He's making the chair and the workbenches. Right, we've got dirt. So, question is I've got a bunch of builders laying around doing nothing. So I could actually builders. Tell me, builders, do you haul? You construct and you haul. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do then is I am going to make a dirt stockpile. And let's make sure I get it to the size of the room. And let's just throw all the dirt there, guys. And in theory, that should give the builder something to do. Yes? Yes. Excellent. Tidy up the area. Okay, so we have almost... So I think I'm going to cut down these trees too, because I'm going to need some more farmland here. And we have quite a bit of oranges over there. I think I'm just going to designate an orange grove as well. So let's do designate area, agriculture, a grove. Now, because we're going to do, just trying to, because the road is going to come down this here, so if we put, starting here, it's actually going to be a fairly, we got stuff in there. I think I can resize these later. That's apples, isn't it? No, it's oranges. Apples are bigger. Okay, let's make this. Oh no, I mean I gotta click them first. Well, that kind of is disappointing. Okay. Okay, okay, so we are going to put an orange grove there, but, let's see, just trying to decide what to do here. I think what I need to do is I need to clean up those stray trees. It's just hard to make sure I'm selecting the right ones. And yes, let's get you and you. Oops. Don't want to get rid of those. And okay, so these are all cut. This is dirt. And I set this to be a birch grove. And they still haven't done the stuff over here. So they still got plenty to do. So maybe I won't. I'll just leave that as a natural grove for now. But I am going to have to cut down some of these to make room for the farm area. Oh, I am sorry, orange trees, you got to go. And I also wanted to make sure that this area, which is going to be the pathway, is also cleared. And that way I'll be less likely to have any accidents. Right. Okay. When I was playing the first time round, I had this bad habit of giving them so many orders, And then, of course, when I did want something done, it was like, well, why aren't you doing what I just told you to do? Oh, yeah, you're still doing the 6 million things I told you before. So, I'm trying not to do that this time. Yes. Okay, so he's got the chair built. And why is he not there now? What is the woodworkers doing? Probably off chopping trees, isn't he? Yes, he's off chopping a tree. Okay. So what I need to do is make the professions. Woodworker. Woodcutter, not farmer. Right. Workshop should be higher priority. Welcome back, gentleman who prefers blondes. You're Kyle, I assume. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to make this a high priority right now because it is in fact a high priority. We need this done, guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's get this built. Ah, good, here it comes. We have merchants coming, as Brian has been so kind to remind me. Faster. Build. Faster. Faster, I say. Too easy to do what, Brian? Get sidetracked? Or forget that the merchant's coming. Or something completely else that I've missed. Come on. Workbench. Workbench. Yes. Are you done the workbench? Needs a plank. Okay, you're going to get a plank for the workbench. Fine. Go get the plank. Come on, come on, come on. We have merchants coming. Okay, everything's planted out here. These guys are all gathering, which is actually nice because that means when the merchants come, we might be able to sell some clippings and things and maybe get some grape seeds or mushroom seeds if we're really lucky. Excellent. I will try to remember that you are our Kyle, gentlemen. Hurry up. Hurry up, dagnabbit. Actually, I should see how much coal we have. Not that I'm going to give him torch tasks, because if I do, he will be distracted, and I don't think I can build torches at this point anyway. What am I looking for? Goods. Goods. And I want coal. 3. That's it? 3 coal? You gotta be kidding me. I would have thought there'd be more coal in that in the vein. It's so dark. I can't see anything. Oh, Control plus, not Alt. So what is that? Let's throw up salt. Well, let's put the walls up. Maybe I can see. Do you have coal in you? I can't. The light is shining in my eyes and it's hard to see. But the black is super easy to see. I think there's coal there. Well, let's dig that out. Yeah, I wish, one of the things that I wish that they had in terms of tasks in this game was actually a list. And you could see what tasks you've given them. And then you could, you know, look at the list and say, oh my good lord, I'm overloading them. Or even just a, hey, I have 6 million tasks to do list. Doesn't have to be an actual list of dig here, dig here, dig here kind of thing. Just, you told them to dig 300 blocks, forage 600 squares, and plant 20. Perhaps you should give them a break. Okay, I'm also going to dig some exploratory ones down here in case that coal vein is petering out. Or it's moving somewhere. Because we need more than 3 pieces of coal. And let's zoom back out. And I keep wanting to go down. I mean, I want to go up to the surface, but I end up going down into the depths of the abyss instead. Okay, workbench. Now what are you doing? What? How many planks do you need to get? I thought you already got one. You're chopping down a tree. There's logs. Oh, you took over the job. Okay. Yes, actually I should. I'm going to make a little note about that right now, actually, Brian. I will make a note to go and suggest a task overview list or something to that nature. Okay, note made. Come on, workbench. You guys are not going to be done in time, are you? Well, let's see. Because if I build the workbench, or the carpenter, and tell him to build a chair and him to build a table, and get both woodworkers doing that, then maybe we'll be done in time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're... What, do you guys keep changing your mind? Like, is that what the problem is? Ah, to heck with it. I'm just gonna tell them to build a carpenter. Need a chisel too. Oh, dang it. That means I need stone cutter too. Who also needs a chair? Okay, well I guess I'll do that. And let's pray. Can I make you a higher priority? Because we need that chisel first. Actually, I'm going to do that That way, that chair's going to go there first. I know we're running out of time. These guys can't make up their mind about who's making it. Okay, are you actually making something now? Yes? Yes? What are you making? You're crafting an item. What item? What are you doing? I need more information. Okay, he's got enough planks for the workbench. I guess he needs more than one plank for a workbench. So it looked like you took, what, 3 or 4 over there? No. Just say maybe I should build another crude work thing, and I'm like, no, if I do that, then that's just gonna be one more task, and no, let's just let him build the workbench. There we go. Chisel. What? Okay, I screwed up, didn't I? What is it that I need to build? Stonemason. That's what I did. Alrighty then. I will put that right here. I will cancel this one, because that is not what we want to build. We want to build stonemason first. Let's just double check. You need a chisel too? Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something here. Let's just get rid of that. And can I build a chisel with this? I can, in fact, build a chisel. Right. Build a chisel. And then build another chair. Then build another chisel. And I think we're going to need... Actually, no. Cancel that. Build 2 chairs. Because we're going to need the second chair for the merchant. But we need that chisel. Doesn't make sense, a chisel. I guess because they have... It's a crude workbench. I guess it does a little bit of stonemasonry and carpentry. I was thinking it was just doing basic carpentry. So I kept thinking I needed a stowed something or other. Actually, it's going to get much bigger too. This is the carpentry and stonemasonry one. And then I'll probably have a tailoring shop, and then a blacksmith, and other things. So yes, I like big workshops. I like lots of area. So I wonder, can I... That's an orange clipping, so I should be able to... What is this? This is a strawberry farm. I think you can redesignate. Now, what I'm just wondering about is if I redesignate that, designate area, agriculture, farm. Yes. Is it still a strawberry farm? It is. That is excellent. And that little square, also a strawberry farm. I wasn't sure I could do that, but I can. So that means I can actually set up groves in areas where there's other stuff, and then tidy it up after the fact. Like here, for example, this is the cotton farm, and it's not the right size. There. Oh, the carpenter's workshop was bigger. Oh, I see what you said. You meant. No, don't go to sleep on the job. Oh, but you did the chisel. Did you did the chisel? Yes. Stocks, items, tools. It's not a tool. Is it a good? It's probably a stone good, isn't it? Chisel. We have a chisel. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that carpenter built. And the carpenter. Any chair, any chisel, any workbench. Build, build, Build now. Come on. No, don't go to sleep now. Wake up. Wake up. Yes. Yes. You are doing excellent work. My minions. I mean my citizens. Perfect. Carpenter. We need a table. Build it now. In fact, I'll have you build 2 tables. Because I have a feeling we'll probably need more than one. And go for it. And this is, in fact, urgent. Do it now. Now. I know. I'm being impatient. Poor gnomes. They gotta sleep. Here I am cracking the whip. Okay, so we got the extra chair there. We got a table at some point being built by somebody. Okay, so what are my woodcutters? They're both asleep. Okay. I guess I have to wait for one of them to wake up. Actually, which one are you? You are Ozzy. Okay, Ozzy. This is your workbench for now, Ozzy. You are assigned to that workbench. Which means the other guy, which is Chester, we will call him or her Chester. Chester is going to do this one. We'll see if that makes them stop running back and forth. And actually... Alright, so there's Chester. Come on, Chester. Wake up. Can I like poke him? Wake him up. Need a little cattle prod. Psst, wake up! Wake up! Get back to work. And you... Actually, you're doing planks. Perfect. And add a workbench onto the list. And we got an extra chair. And we'll put another chisel on the list because you're going to do this stuff first, which is great. But that way we'll have them for when I set up the stonemason, which should be soon. So do I need another chair? Chair. 1, 2. Oh, I should throw another chair on the list too then. Okay. Let's keep Ozzy busy. Ozzy, I think Ozzy's a girl. Yeah, it looks like ponytail. Chester, where are you? Are you like going to eat? You are stocking an item. Okay, so you're probably gone to get wood. Most likely. Time's ticking. Let's go, guys. Chester, where are you? Oh, you gone to get some stone? Why were you getting stone? Okay, now you're getting a snack. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure you don't need coal to make... What are you doing? That's right, Great Dictator Val. Well, let's see what this guy is up to. You're a woodcutter. Fine. You're going to be difficult. I'm going to make sure you're not going to do anything. What are you doing? You're doing hauling. Stop it. Stop that hauling. Well, this is a little less than optimal. Why are you over there? You're supposed to be. We're running out of time. Jeez. We're just not going to make the merchant, are we? Yep. You're a woodcutter. Let's go woodcutter. Workshop. Why aren't you working in the workshop? Oh. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's why you're not working in the workshop. It needs planks. And if I am correct, planks are currently being constructed. So fine, go haul. Of course, now you don't want to go haul, do you? Yeah, I did give you hauling back, so apparently I interrupted your hauling frenzy. Oh, now there you go again. Okay, so we're waiting on you. That's what's going on. I think I'm going to put another suggestion maybe for the developer is, if the gnome is doing hauling because he's waiting for something to be built, maybe there could be a little note saying, you know, waiting for planks, hauling instead, or something like that, or something a little less wordy that gives the same information. And that way you don't run around going, why isn't he doing what he's supposed to? No, they're not listening to me anymore. I have lost my power. Nobody respects me. Well, since I call the room I'm in my office, I am really in an office. And it's like, dang it, people are just doing their jobs. Like, how am I supposed to get my work done if Fred isn't doing the typing? Yeah, something like that. It's so slow. Work faster. Actually, it'd be really nice if you could prioritize what to haul, too. I'm going to have all these suggestions. They're going to be hating me. Prioritize what to haul. So you can say... I guess you can kind of do that by setting up individual stockpiles. You know, for, you know, a log stockpile, and then setting that to priority, a higher priority than the other stockpiles. So maybe that's already there, but it would be kind of nice if you didn't have to set up a stockpile for just one thing in order to get it to them to bring it in. Wait a minute, what are you guys bringing there? Raw basalt pile. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can bring in basalt. Makes it handy for the stone cutter. if I ever get to build it. Ah, 5th day. No, I think we missed the merchant. Ah, that's too bad. Oh well, we will be ready for the next one. They did say that you have to be really super organized and really know what you're doing in order to get a stall in place for the very first merchant that's possible. So I'm not too surprised that we didn't make it. I mean, maybe we'll still make it. Maybe they come at noon or something. I'm not sure what time of day they normally show up, whether it's morning. I didn't really pay attention before. But, yeah, because until that table gets built. There's not any point in putting down a merchant stall because he's just going to queue up another table. Well, everybody's busy working, which is good. It looks like the gathering. Okay, so it looks like we have enough birch trees here, so I'm actually gonna not gonna set them to be chopped just yet because I want to get, just in case, maybe we can make the merchant. Maybe. Oh, do you have, oh, he has enough wood. He can make a table now. Come on. Build that table. Build it! Quick! Did you build it? What are you doing? Table. Still needs a plank. Okay. The 7th day? Oh, I thought it said the 5th day. Oh, okay. Maybe they changed when they come. I might have been reading an older thread. Okay, let's hope you're right. Hope it's the 7th day. They start arriving on the 5th day and leave the 7th day. Okay, well, hopefully. I will cross my fingers that we'll actually make it. Because it would be kind of nice to end the stream with the merchant stall built and the merchant having arrived. Or even not end the stream just yet, but because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 11 minutes, well, probably closer to 2 hours total, because there was at least 10 minutes of fun and games setting up the second stream. So if you guys are still enjoying watching, then I guess I'll keep going. I'll probably hear cats banging at the door pretty soon, though. They normally get their can of cat food around 2 o'clock. It's now 3, so if they hear me talking in here, at some point they're going to be banging on the door going, "Hello! Lazy person! Can is required." But maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they're all fast asleep in the sunlight and won't even notice. Wake up. I keep hearing the door bang slightly, but I think that's just the wind because I have the window open and it's a little windy outside. So it's just the airflow. Yeah, I just heard the wind whistling at the door, so that's all it is. It's not cats. Not yet, anyway. Come on, woodworkers, wake up. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to chop those trees down. And I also do not want to set the groves just yet. Don't have anybody. Okay, I think what I'm going to do though is I am going to tell these guys to forage over here. Because that's the farmers and whatnot. And agriculture. Forage. Actually, I think... yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure who takes clippings. Because I would like more clippings, because the more clippings we have, the more we can sell. But I guess I can take those clippings later. If I sell all the clippings in order to get some goodies. Oh wow, thank you, Kyle. That's very kind of you to say that. I'm just, I guess I'm just sort of a self-conscious person. So you know, you're never really sure how it comes across. You know, because you never really hear yourself the way others do. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, good. One of our guys is woken up. Actually, the other one woke up too. Where is he? Where are you? Chester, where are you? What are you doing, Chester? You're supposed to be building a table. Apparently you're waiting for planks still. So are like tables built in stages. Because I saw Chester take some planks over there and get started. And now it says they need more planks. Needs a plank. Okay. We don't actually have a table lying around already, do we? No, we don't. We have a chair. No table. I wonder if YouTube will end up enhancing the way that commenting on live streams works so that it's more like Twitch. You know, where you can actually have like a moderator and things like that. Because I think if they do, they'll get more people using the YouTube live stream. I know that some people that I had read and listened to had said that they didn't want to use YouTube because the commenting was not as good as the chat feature. Okay, Kyle. Well, I'm really happy you stopped by. I appreciate you being here. And I guess hopefully we can chat again later. Oh, you got a British accent? Awesome. I love accents. Okay, I'll see you later, Kyle. Planks. Come on, hurry up. Get with it. We need a table. Oh. Do we have enough planks to build the table yet? I think once we get that built, then we'll build, after the merchant stall, build the stonemason. And maybe if we're really lucky, the merchant will have a bone needle. Because then we won't have to build the bone cutter just yet. And we can actually build the tailor and get some mattresses happening. And some bandages. We're going to be needing bandages. Did you finish a table? You did! There's a table there! I totally missed the table. Excellent. Let's get that merchant stall built. I'm all excited. It's a merchant stall. Merchant stall is there. Any table, any chair. And let's see, where are we going to throw this? Let's rotate it. Do I want it there? Yeah, sure. Let's put the merchant stall there. Come on, guys. Hit me. 3 tables. Oh my good lord. I didn't realize it needed 3 tables. I guess we'll queue up another table. 3 tables. Yeah, I guess. 1, 2, 3 tables. I guess I should be glad that it doesn't also require crates, because I see 2 crates there, but the official recipe does not say anything about crates. 3 tables. Yo! I actually wanted an extra table, so... Table for build job. Okay, so... let's craft another table, because we're going to need them. I'm sure at some point we're going to need them. And you with the chairs. Okay, so we're going to have... You're making planks. Excellent. Okay. Let's leave you going with that. You're the bottleneck, Ozzy. Work faster. I will have to try to check out your channel and come past you for sure. I don't know if you're still around, Kyle, but if you are, oh, that was just my little alarm reminding me that what time it is. Yeah, if I set my alarm for another 40 minutes, that'll be 3 hours total. I don't know if I'll go quite that long, but I don't want to go any longer than that for sure. It is getting a little warm in the office now, like, since I had my cooling fans off. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more coal while, let's see. Plus. And let's get the walls back up so I can actually see. What is this? You're not basalt. You're red. I don't see any more. Yeah, I noticed that. I might actually do that because the names that they have, like Chester and Ozzy, are just insane. What is this? It says it's. Am I clicking the right place? Clay. Oh, that's clay. Well, just out of curiosity, just mine out this clay. Maybe there's something cool behind it. And while we're down here, might as well grab some of this some of this and let's just do a little bit of that. See if we can find more. Since it probably extends somewhere this way. Same thing here. Plus, since I'm digging out all the copper, and if they do pick up all the copper, I'd like to at least see more and know that it's down here. Well, I started at 1 o'clock, so it's 2.5 hours at most. So not over 3 yet. Not over 3 hours. Okay, this is dirt, right? Yeah, that's dirt. Seems like, oh, it's lighter colored because he's there, that's why. Just to say that. It looks like a different stone, but it's not, is it? Okay, so now we're into dirt. Okay. I need more coal. We don't have that much. I was hoping for more. Okay, so let's zoom out. Okay, see you in a minute then, Brian. Alrighty then. So what are my woodcutters? Chester. Let's see, let's rename you. It's Chester. Hey! Name is Chester. I guess maybe I have to reload this screen. And this is Ozzy. So, if we go here, okay, maybe I have to reopen the entire screen. There we go, Ozzy and Chester. Let's go, guys. We need 2 more tables. We are running out of time for a merchant. Is that clay or dirt under there? It says clay clump, but that's not what I'm trying to look at. Dirt floor. Okay, good. How are we doing for food here? Oh. Come on, we need more wheat. Maybe I should do another wheat. Yeah, let's do another wheat farm here. Okay. And that will do for now. Okay, so I'm going to, let's do some foraging. Let's get those out of the way there. And so you guys have foraged all that stuff. That's fabulous. You are working on that area. That is fabulous. And what have we got up here? We got apples. I would like you guys... Oh, you've already foraged those apples. We just haven't collected them is all. Are you collecting them? You are collecting them. Good girl. I think you're a girl. We'll assume you're a girl. Oh, okay, Brian. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably end the stream once I get the merchant stall built. So, like I said earlier. So, you'll be back in 20 minutes? The stream might still be going then, it might not. We'll see. See you later. Thanks for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, you're asleep. Don't sleep. It's in the middle of the day. We're not going to get the merchant, are we? How many tables do we have? Nah, we're not going to get this done. Oh well. Are you a lone tree sitting there? Not for long, you're not. I need you out of there. And that's a dirt floor, excellent. Well, I guess I might as well tell you a lot to cut these down. Because I need this area. And if you guys have workbenches, your #1 priority. It should mean that yes, that means that you'll come and chop here since you can't build the table yet. I think I'll just leave that one little tree there. Looks kind of nice. Yeah, we still only have one table. In hindsight, perhaps I should have built a second crude workshop at the beginning. And maybe I would have been able to get the merchant stall done quicker. Next game I will have to try doing that and see if it improves matters at all. Okay, so everybody has a job. These guys are busy harvesting. And I guess once they get low on that, maybe I'll tell them to harvest this area too, because basically, oh, they got stuff up here. Maybe I'll do these ones first, because those are apples, aren't they? Yes. We could use more apples. So actually, I think I will queue up the forage. I would like you to get these apples, please. Not so much the cotton, but I guess that way, just make sure we get these apples. We are going to need food for the winter. There. And I'll do these as in the next batch when they've done that. Keep them busy. And we got some more. Got lots of apples over here. So there's more that we can forage over there if we need it. It's just that right now it's safe to go out here foraging, but it will not be safe once spring or summer hits. And how are we doing for food here? We got 6 there and 11 there. Yeah. I was thinking maybe of setting up 1 or 2 straw beds, but I don't think I dare. I think if I do, my yaks are going to starve. So sorry, gnomes. You're going to have to continue sleeping on the floor for the time being. Yeah, in retrospect, definitely. 2 of them would have been better. But I thought I only needed 1 table, not 3. Okay, so what are we doing for planks? Just want to make sure that that guy isn't chopping in preference over doing his workshop work. So, wood. We got 6 planks. I think we need 8 planks for a table, and we need 2 tables anyway. So we got lots of logs. Wonder what a furnace requires. I think I need to build my next workshop area. That's 10 by 9. So 3, 6. Let's make that big. Ah, welcome back, Brian. That didn't take 20 minutes. Glad you're back. So I need a forge. Wanted to check on the forge. Nope, nope, don't pause on me. Keep going. Oh. I do want to build a well, but I'll wait on that because I want to get those tables built. What was I doing? I wanted to look up the furnace. And I need to bellows, and I can't make bellows yet. Okay. Alright. Alright, Chester, do we have enough planks for your table yet? No, you're still busy hauling. That means that not enough for a table. Well, in that case, I might as well have you continue chopping. These trees away, because we need them gone. Ah. Yeah, laundry, I don't know. It's one of those jobs that seems like they take a long time, I guess. You don't really. But I know when I'm folding laundry, it seems to take forever. Particularly when I have to keep kicking cats off the clean laundry pile. They're either trying to sit in the laundry basket because it's full of warm laundry from the from the dryer, or they're trying to sit on the nice clean folded laundry because it's, well, clean, I guess. Did you miss anything? No, we're still trying to get all the tables built. Apparently we need 3 tables for the merchant stall, not 1 like I thought. If I'd looked at it more closely, I would have realized that, yeah, there are 3 tables there. So we're still trying to build the merchant stall, and it's the 7th day is getting towards being over, so I think we missed the merchant. I think that if I had built 2 crude workbenches at the beginning and had both Chester and Ozzy making planks at the very beginning, I think we might have been able to make it. But because I just had the 1, I thought 1 was enough. If it had been 1 table, we would have been fine. But when I put it down, I went 3 tables, and I'm going, uh-oh, that's not good. And then, of course, they keep wanting to take naps. It just slows things right down. Hey, I just saw a yak go get something to eat. Ah. Well, we don't have a lot of closet space, so we have to fold. When we have lots of closet space, I prefer to hang as well. But we live now in a tiny little house, and the closet that's in the bedroom is actually not so much a closet anymore. It's more of a computer room for my husband. And when we were first in this house, my husband's mother was here too. And so she had what is now the office. And my computer room was in the closet in our bedroom. And then when Dave's mother passed away, what was her bedroom became my office, and Dave got the computer room. So he was really didn't have much place for his computer at the very beginning. He was kind of stuck in the corner of the bedroom. And yeah. So it's a tiny house. It's enough for 2 people, but when you got 3 people in it, it's pretty cramped. Yeah, next season. I figure the merchant stall will be in place for summer. So I believe we get merchants on spring, summer, fall, if the forum post I read was current. Oh well, at least they're getting a lot of stuff cleaned up. Okay, so we got copper, we got enough stone to do stuff with. Basically, we're just kind of waiting on these guys at the moment. And my gatherers are doing pretty good. Once they're up there doing the stuff I gave them to do up there. Once they pretty much finished in here, then I'll tell them to harvest those. And then after that, I think we've got some fruit trees here, and here, and here. So I'd like to try to get that all foraged and gathered because I have a feeling we're going to need it for the winter. Both for food and to turn into wine to drink. Although we will eventually have a well here as a backup water source. You can get more merchant. I guess if you have more than one merchant stall, you can get more than one merchant. Okay, so summer is the best merchant season. I guess that makes sense. Historically, you would have more merchants in the summer, I would think. Oh, it looks like our strawberry patch actually was harvested once. Our wheat farm needs to grow, though. I set up a second one here because I had a feeling we're going to need it. It's too bad. I was really hoping for a merchant because I wanted to get a bone needle. And get some beds happening, but and buy, hopefully some grapes or maybe some mushroom seeds. I'd really like to get some mushroom seeds because then you can have some indoor farms. Yeah, after the stream is over, I'll probably take a look and read a bit more on the wiki. Try not to read too much stuff at once, because you just sort of questions that I have, and then that way I'm more likely to remember remember what I've learned and not have to go back and read it again. You're doing a good job of cleaning things up, I will say that. So Ozzy's fallen asleep again. Let's see what's happening down here in the mine. Oh, caramba! Look at all that copper. You have copper for days, as they say. And we also have some gems there, which will be nice when we start to make some jewelry, because those sell for big bucks. And we got some more copper here. I guess I'll just do some more exploratory tunnels here. So we can, maybe we'll get lucky and find some more coal. Because, I mean, we can turn wood into coal, but I can't build a furnace yet to do that. I guess I should just go to the wall, shouldn't I? And so we got 4 days left in this season. And before then I'll have to set up the gnomes to help each other until I have enough guys that I can set up soldiers to do that job. That way they'll all rush to each other's aid if somebody gets attacked, and be less likely of poor gnomes dying. Yeah. So, I think this was the... Is this the path there? Okay. Just wanted to extend that a little further because I'm hoping we find that coal. I don't know if it goes in veins or not. Oops. I would prefer to do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. That's enough work for them. Yeah, in my first game, I got the net worth going up too fast, so I was getting a lot more enemies coming in than I was prepared to handle. I had walls up, but that was it. So I was going to be a lot more cautious this time in how quickly I was increasing the worth. Because I know you need to increase the worth to attract more gnomes, but this I didn't know that it was also going to attract enemies. I mean, it makes sense, thinking about it now. Oh, look at the trees. These trees can be harvested again. How are my harvesters doing? I think I will tell them to harvest locally again. I wonder if more than one... It makes sense more than one apple or whatnot could be laying on the ground, you would think. So it looks like it's the oranges that have come into season again. There. The apples haven't yet, though. So, Chester, what are you doing? Still building planks for tables. Ozzy is busy. How many planks do we have now? Surely we have enough for a table. 8. But you're busy hauling. Oh, no, there he goes. Now he's taken. Okay, so how many planks did we lose there? Wood, plank. Oh, I keep going into stockpile. Wood, plank. 1. He took 1, and then he goes away. Way to prioritize, guy. Yeah. Mr. Woodcutter, do not haul. Are you going to start idling again, even though there's 7 planks lying around? Okay, here he comes. Going to have a snack. Oh yeah, Brian, I know that I do want to increase the worth to get more gnomes, but like I said, my first game, I was actually increasing my worth too quickly, and I was getting tons of gnomes. The problem is that I was also getting tons of enemies, and because they were untrained gnomes, they were getting slaughtered left and right. So I need to refine my strategy, as it were. Because, right, kingdom, that's... There, okay. Yeah, the construction worth's very little. Stock worth, we got a fair amount of stock. So we have some worth. He's napping. Hopefully he ate before he fell asleep. I think I'm going to build that second crude workshop. Oops. Because or crude workbench. Because I think we're going to need, until we get going a bit better, we're going to need it. And at least that way Chester's actually doing some plank making instead of running around hauling dirt. By the time he wakes up, it should be ready to go to work, to be used. In theory. Yeah, slow and steady. That's the best plan, I think. Just gonna check how much coal. See. Yeah, we only have 6 coal. That's not even enough to make torches to light the main areas. Because, like, you know, 1 light here, 2. Say 1 in here, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, one thing that I learned was that, which button was it? G? There we go. See all the red area there? That is where the monsters can spawn when they start spawning. So you want to light up your areas. To prevent them from spawning in what you would consider your safe areas. And I would like to do that to make sure that I have no spawnable monster areas within the actual gnome fortress, I guess you could call it. Although I always thought of fortresses as being something on the surface, so... But the word dungeon didn't really seem appropriate. Because you want monsters spawning in dungeons. This is not a gnome dungeon. Oh, looks like Ozzy's asleep now too. Chester. Chester. Get to work, Chester. Why aren't you getting to work? Chester. Idle. Yes, I know you're idle. Why are you idle? So maybe if I set this one to basically second priority, because I want him working on this in preference. But so why are you not doing anything? You have a workbench right there. It has your name on it, literally. Go use it. Chester. He doesn't like it when I tell him he can't haul. It seems to upset him for some reason. And he just lays about. Fine, go haul. At least you're doing something constructive. Not what I want you to be doing, but I guess. Well, so much for the plan of having a second one there, when a certain individual won't use it. Yes, I'm referring to you, Chester. What are you doing there? Oh, 3 tables? We have 3 tables? Are you bringing the tables there? Please tell me you're bringing the tables there. You're not. You're... I have no clue what you're doing. Come on, you guys. Okay, so we have 3 tables. Yes, apparently Chester is, well, he it's not so much that he's lazy. If you tell him to haul, he'll haul. He just doesn't like woodworking, apparently. He'd rather laze about in the Great Hall and do woodworking, but if you tell him to haul, he'll do that in preference. So, maybe he just doesn't like thinking. He doesn't like anything that requires actual skill. Okay, so what is the carpenter? See, it still says he's building tables. Yet it claims that there's 3 tables built. I don't believe it. I don't think there's 3 tables. There are 3 tables. There's 3 tables and 2 chairs. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Not lazy, but not wanting to do what you're supposed to be doing. There's got to be a word for that. He procrastinates. There you go. Procrastinating Chester. Okay, well, there's no reason that can't be built right now, so I am going to... What are you building? Why are you guys building so many extra tables? I didn't think I told you to build that many. But, okay. Works for me. I'm going to tell you to build something else here. I'm going to tell you to build... We need I think it's the stonemason first, and then the stonecutter. I think. Or is it stonecutter first? Let's try the stonecutter. Because we need both, but I want the one first that makes the blocks. Oh, looks like another table being built. Thank you, Chester. It doesn't need to pick fruit. That is the birch trees. I'd like you to plant saplings, please, guys. I do not know why they're not being planted. Oh, I know why they're not being planted. They're probably not being planted because I'm telling guys to forage things left and right. A honey badger. Where are you? I guess it's time to set up the military. Well, thank you, Brian. I try to be amusing. I can be a little strange at times, I know. Odd sense of humor. Let's see. Okay, I think we're supposed to set up... Okay, so... positions. Let's create a new position. We want to call this new position the basic... basic... caps. Basic... Basic leader. With a perk of... Way of the Gnome. Which is good for guys with no weapons and no uniform. Retreat if bleeding. Assist the squad. Oh no, he is the squad leader. And pursue lost targets. I thought there was a help other gnomes. Maybe that's for the actual formation. Okay, so then you go to your basic soldier. Perk, way the gnome. No. armor at the moment because we have none. Retreat if bleeding. Assist squad leader. Okay. And then we want to go to formations. And our basic formation will have a perk of, let's see, shield wall. They don't have any shields. They don't have melee weapons. I guess keep your eyes open. The leader is a basic leader. There we are. Defend gnomes and perform attack orders. Excellent. Yes, that honey badger is trouble indeed, and it's going to be taken care of quite shortly. So let's create a new squad. The Bloody Barbs of Fame. Sure, why not? Yeah, they're going to be basic formation. And let's see, who do we want to put in there? Let's see, fighting 10, fighting 12. Does anybody have any decent fighting? Oh, here we are. Evolt has 17. Okay, so Evolt is our basic leader. And let's give the guys that have at least 10 to 12 as fighting. As our other members. Okay, gnomes. Your orders are going to be to take care of what I tell you to, and do not die. You hear that? Dying is not allowed. No dying. Okay. Now go kick that honey badger's behind. See? It's trying to get away. Come on. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Don't let him get away. Of course, going across the countryside. We got him cornered. Now this is going to be fun, chasing all across the map. I need your bones. I need them. I assume they're getting hurt and that's why they're running off. But I don't want them dying either. At some point they're going to converge on this thing, I hope. Maybe I should have assigned more than 5 guys that created 2 squads, maybe? Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him! Get the honey badger, get him! Dang it! Come on, get him! Well, that's a big bunch of fail. Right. I mean, how many guys do I have? Population 9. Okay, so I can't set up another squad. I guess I should have done that in the first place. So this is the bunched guards. Well, actually, the bunched. No, okay. I was gonna say like the bunched losers because basically these are all the not so good guys. See, I thought if I put all the better fighters up there, I guess you're gonna be the leader. And you guys all are not good at fighting, but go get him. And okay, please, nobody die. We need that bone. And I hope we don't run out of bandages. Apparently we're going to need lots of them. This is not working. It's not working at all. They go up, hit them a couple times, get bit, and run away. supposed to kill him. Well, at least the honey badger's bleeding. This is good health. Bleeding from our lower body and injured upper body. Okay, well, at least they're doing damage to him. I just hope we're not running out of bandages. Okay, there's 3 of them. Now, if 3 of you gang up on this guy, maybe it'll bleed out. Well, it's still bleeding, so maybe it'll die. Did it leave? It left, didn't it? Or did it die? Dang it. Well, that didn't work very well. Yeah. Looks like... yeah, they're all not carrying anymore, so either it's dead or it got away. I hope it's dead, because that means we get the body. Yes, gnomes, their gnomes are not allowed to die. Extinction is not an option. Well, we have our merchant stall built. At least it'll be in time for next season. And I think... oh dear. I'm just going to check and see if anybody is... nobody's injured, nobody's died, and we're probably out of bandages. I better check the stocks. I have a feeling whatever bandages we have just all got used up trying unsuccessfully to get a honey badger. Let's see. Where would it be under? It would be under cloth. There we are. Yeah, we're out of bandages. Okay. We used up all our bandages, and hopefully nobody's bleeding anymore. It said nobody's injured, so I think we will end the stream here. I will save the game. It's raining. Get your gnomes indoors. Why? What happens when it rains that would require them to be inside? Well, I think I will set up my birch grove before I sign off here, because that was one thing I was intending to do here. Oh, not build. Designate area. Grove. Not plant. No, I don't want to plant trees. I want to make a grove. When you make a grove, they look after the trees for you. I'll put it. Yeah, I can fix those later. This is going to be a birch grove, and we don't need to pick fruit. Birches do not have fruit. And I think I made this one 4 as well. Yes, I did. The raindrops are larger than them. Can they drown? Can they drown in the rain? That would be pretty funny. It'd make me rather annoyed, but it would be pretty funny. Oh look, we got straw! We've got straw! Yes, we can... Let's see how much straw we have. Because that means I can set up a couple of beds anyway in the dormitory. Potentially. Goods. I guess I could just scroll down. Straw. 29 times straw. Yeah, we're gonna need more straw than that. I don't think we even have enough to feed our yaks yet. Oh, we should have more soonish. Those are pretty big raindrops. Oh, and I need to build a well too, so I'm gonna put the well out, and then I'm gonna end the end the stream. Oh, I'm gonna put out 2 beds and a well, and that will be. Is it under terrain? No, it's probably under mechanism. It's not a furniture, is it? No. It's not a furniture. No. Let's build the straw beds. We'll just put out a couple. And well, here we are. There we go. I think that's a valid spot for a well. Well, let's try it and see. I'm just worried that somebody's going to die of blood loss here, but I think we're okay. However, we need bandages. We need bandages badly. Okay, saving here. And thank you very much for watching. Brian and Kyle, when he was here. I am going to exit to the main menu, and this is the official end of my first live stream. Talk to y'all later.